Okay, guys, so now you should have already learned what the staff was, these 5 lines we see are in front of us, how we count them from the bottom up, how we count the spaces from the bottom up. We should know what this is. It's our treble clef or G clef. We should know it has a job, and we should know the names of all of the notes on the lines or spaces of that treble staff. You should be able to remember that every good boy does fine, and that the spaces spell F-A-C-E, or face. The notes that we've been using so far have all looked the same. They all look like this. They're just a circle, and we know that that one in particular would be a G because it's on that G line. So we're going to add a couple of things today. We're going to talk about what about when notes look like this or this. These are what we call quarter notes. And quarter notes are just a note that is made of 2 different parts. There's the note head, and there's a stem. The important part that we're talking about when we're naming with a letter name is the note head. So I could change this G into a quarter note just by adding a stem, filling in that note head. That's still a G. If I have a note here, that's going to be a D because the note head is on that D line. So you may ask yourself, why are the stems sometimes down? Why are they sometimes up? Well, it really just depends upon how high it is on the staff. For example, if you have a lower note, like this note here, your staff is going to go towards the middle. So it's going to go up. This is an E. But if you have this E over here, since it's on the upper half of the staff, the stem is going to go down, even though that is also an E. The other thing that I want to cover in this video is talking about how we find the notes that are beyond the staff. This note here, or that note there. Well, since our notes are in alphabetical order, we're going to have to use that. We have A, B, C, D, E, F. So this next note would be G. Which is pretty easy. Now, when you're going backwards in the alphabet, it's a little bit harder. G, F, E. What's the next one? G, F, E, D. And that should help you get through the next part of your work.